They need just over a yard. Got it. And more. Cadillac off to the races. Welcome to the NFL, the other rookie for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 71 yards on the run to seal the victory.
And look at Gruden. Gruden is happy and excited over there. That's why they wanted Cadillac Williams. And I think now Brian Griese is going to call him Cadillac. I think he's earned that moniker now. With Michael Clayton and Joey Galloway, they've got some weapons on that offense. And don't forget this offensive line. That was the question mark coming into this game. They had a lot of first-time starters up there, and those guys have played well. Anthony Davis and Dan Benning, John Wade have been quiet so far today as the rookie tight end out of Stanford, Alex Smith, who caught 2 touchdowns a week ago. That is the motion man. Cadillac tries to grind his way to the end zone. No signal. There it is. Touchdown.
Players rule, a touchdown. Oh, he does such a great job. Twisting and turning. You know, we saw this earlier in the game. He gets that initial hit, twists out of it, stretches that ball over the line.
First and goal from the Falcons' 9. Cadillac Williams over the 100-yard mark and into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's a way to finish a drive and finish a run. And the rookie is back. Nobody needs to talk about the foot, the hamstring, or anything. Kid has given this team a lift from the first time he touched the ball today when he went 30 yards. They are a power O team. They pull the right guard, Sean Mahan right there. Gets a good block from Allstott. Cadillac Williams, I think, likes the Georgia Dome. Won the SEC championship game here for Auburn a year ago when he went for 100 yards and over 100 yards here today. And broken out of a big slump. And if Tampa is going to go anywhere this year, it's going to be behind the wheels of the Cadillac.
Offensive line as well. 2 tight ends, 2 backs, 1 wide receiver is Galloway. There's Cadillac Williams, got the hole, inside the 10, he's in, touchdown! Cadillac Williams takes it in, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take the lead on a beautiful 54-yard drive.
It's not so much what you do, but sometimes what happens to you. And the Carolina Panthers were in the backfield and actually made contact with Cadillac Williams in the backfield. They didn't wrap up. He missed the tackle, Will Witherspoon, and that's what sprung that whole thing open. We'll get to a replay here. Look at number 54, Will Witherspoon. He's going to be right here, the Carolina linebacker. Take a look. He's going to come shooting through, and there's his shot right in the backfield at Cadillac Williams. He hits him, and he doesn't wrap up. And out
of the locker room, right now the Carolina defense has to come through. Cadillac Williams back on the field. On 3rd and 9, it's Williams. Cuts it inside, he goes in, touchdown!
Yards after contact.
Another great run by Cadillac Williams. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have opened up a huge lead on the Carolina Panthers.
Yards after contact. He's had a ton of them today. I love the way this kid plays football.
Wow, as he will start. Not much time as Cadillac Williams is putting on a show.
To call timeout.
4th and inches, it's Cadillac. Running left, and he is in for the touchdown.
Number 4, John Wade at center.
Here's the snap, feed the ball to Cadillac. Bobs Weaves finds daylight to the 2 to the 1-yard line. He's close. It's a touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cadillac Williams and BJ Askew in the backfield. Tackle eligible, right side. Cadillac. He's got it. Touchdown. #209 carries between touchdowns on the ground for Cadillac Williams, but he finally punches it in. They get the ball, they drive down, and Cadillac Williams converts from 1 yard out.
Let's give that group up front some credit as well. Alex Smith with a real nice block, stealing the edge for Cadillac Williams.
Second and goal. Third and goal, excuse me. Cadillac. Touchdown! Oh, the engine is humming. Cadillac's second touchdown of the game. Luke Pettigrew and Aaron Sears led him into the end zone.
That's what you call the power lead. And just followed his fullback, too. Behind those linemen, BJ Askew got up in the crease. Like a nice block on Roman Harper. And Cadillac is
the Bucs over the New Orleans Saints, who were in the NFC Championship game last season. The Bucs fired up. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Very often. So we're in the third quarter now, and Carnell Williams, a.k.a. Cadillac, hits the end zone. First pay dirt of the game for you.
Constantly make plays.
Welcome back to the NFL from a nasty knee injury last year. Carnell Williams a factor. His first touchdown in well over a year. A lot of people thought he wasn't going to even make it back this year, but he did and was a big-time factor in this.
You can do it. I can do it, too.
And this is a good feeling here for Cadillac Williams. Nearly 14 months ago, this is the field where he had his knee injury take.
Wait a minute. The Raiders
watch the highlight.
Playing fairly well on this day, even though Cadillac Williams in the end zone. That's a 10-play, 80-yard drive. For Sabby Piscatelli pick, Cadillac Williams. Don't adjust your sets. Just another 9-yard touchdown run for him. 24-14 Bucs on top. But things began to turn. He earned the starter's job in the preseason and then showed in the first quarter, half of this game why he did win that job. Touchdown. Williams had 97.
Mahan to snap, a good one. Leftwich looking, fires a bullet, caught at the 3-2-1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A rocket shot to Cadillac Williams.
This is a hungry Tampa Bay team.
0-5 will make you extremely hungry.
First down. And here is Carnell Williams with a great move to the outside. 5-yard line in for the touchdown. And it was Tyler Brayton who was left in his tracks. A 20-yard touchdown run by Cadillac Williams.
Watch Brayton here. When he crashes down too far, see, he's got no backside contained. And that's where Cadillac Williams doesn't just run with his legs. He uses his vision to find where the hole is, cuts outside, and beats him to the corner for the touchdown.
Territory with 1:19 to go. Cadillac Williams puts the Bucs on top by 1. That's the 1 point the Dolphins could have used from the extra point before.
Remember that feeling, Raheem.
He's cut by the Bengals back in Hard Knocks. 2 plays later, Freeman turns that turnover into points.
Cadillac is versatile.
Freeman was 20 of 29, 250 yards. Seattle, the Seahawks were eliminated. Their only chance was to try and win the NFC West with an complete collapse by the Cardinals. But when they won in Detroit, it eliminated the Seahawks. And then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did what 2 plays later comes Cadillac.
That's a good get, too. Way to get in the end zone.
On the outside. Wait a minute. The Bucs are down 7 with 13 minutes to go.
Look at that.
2 possessions.
Freeman on the rollout. Freeman throws. Touchdown, Cadillac Williams.
and they wanted to put the ball in the hands of their playmaker. Couldn't run the football because of time and no timeouts left. He kept the play alive with his mobility and allowed Cadillac Williams to come out of the backfield and find an open spot for the go-ahead touchdown.
And that is the first touchdown catch of the year for Cadillac Williams, and the first touchdown of the game for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who up to that point relied on 4 field goals by Connor Barr.
Well, the Jets are blitzing. There's Williams. Long comes off his coverage there because he thinks that Freeman's going to break contain. And Williams sneaks free.
That's the example you talked about earlier, Jim, about mobility. Yep. It's not just being able to run up into the secondary and make that big run. It's being able to buy time.
And allow Cadillac to set up Cadillac.
First of the afterburners.
45 yards.
That'll
do it.
You better run because Blunt is running.
Freeman had 2 touchdown passes as well. And the Bucs are...
I don't know.
Second quarter. Here's Cadillac Williams. We saw Mike Williams, the first shot of his highlight. Williams was arrested for DUI, but the Bucs...